Star Wars Galaxies, an empire divided.
You will never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. We must be cautious.
Although the community in Star Wars Galaxies is overall incredibly amazing, with many players looking back on it fondly as being one of the game's greatest aspects, let's not forget, there were a lot of nefarious characters out there. Opportunists who didn't care what they had to do to get their credits. In the winter of 2006, after the release of Star Wars Galaxies, the complete online adventures, a compilation of the base game and its 3 subsequent expansions, Jump to Lightspeed, Rage of the Wookiees, and the Trials of Obi-Wan, some of the worst players came up with a simple yet completely heartless scam that not only hurt the game's already damaged reputation, but made it so a lot of new players weren't even interested in playing the game they just paid for. When players purchased a copy of the complete online adventures, their account would receive access to a brand new vehicle, and not just any vehicle, but literally one of the fastest mounts in the game up to that point. This vehicle was the ATRT, or All-Terrain Recon Transport. First introduced in Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, and used during numerous battles throughout the Clone Wars, these vehicles were looked at by many players as being incredibly valuable. And it makes sense, since unless you're willing to spend a substantial amount of credits on the auction bazaar to obtain one, your only other option was to buy a copy of the complete online adventures. And for established players, that meant buying all the games you already owned, just to get an in-game mount. Galaxy's players were always a little crazy though, so some did just that. Instead of buying these mounts the proper way, nefarious players began preying on new players' complete lack of knowledge of the game to rob them absolutely blind. The scam went like this. A new player would be approached by a scammer. The scammer would often offer help, appearing to be quite friendly. They might show the new player a few useful locations, offered him some advice, and in a false display of kindness, the scammer might even give the new player some credits, all in an effort to build up trust. When the time was right, the scammer would make their move, offering to purchase the new player's ATRT mount, often for a ridiculously low price. The scammer would say whatever they had to, just to get what they wanted. Once the new player clicked OK, and the trade was completed, it was mission accomplished for the scammer. They'd take off, leaving the confused new player in the dust. Once reality kicked in, and they realized that they'd been scammed, that same new player, who just hours earlier had been excited and ready for the adventures to come, now probably just wanted to quit the game. All because a few greedy players put their own profit and self-interest ahead of the greater community. Thank you for watching TimePod Gaming. If you'd like to see more Star Wars Galaxies videos like this, leave a comment down below. If you'd like to learn how to create a mobile game scammed almost $139 million, click the link on screen. Until next time, I'll see you on TimePod Gaming.